Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. Ren, the big push. I have not done a reaction to them for a while, and I have gotten a lot of people asking me to do a reaction. So this is for my good friend Janine. Janine, this is for you. We're going to do Ren and the Big Push, and the song is... What is the song, my friends? What is the song? Precious. But Precious, we're doing this live in Brighton. I don't know how many people over that one video have reminded me that they were in Brighton for the thing, that one performance. Thank you guys. I still get comments over a year later saying it's Brighton. It's Brighton. Cool. So I know it's Brighton. So anyway, we're going to do the Big Push. Precious, Brighton Dome, the 9th of the 9th. That gets confusing for me. So is that the 9th day of the 9th month, or the 9th month with the 9th day of 2022? I don't know. But we're going to react to this, okay? So let's check it out.
I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting. So we're going to slow it down a little tiny bit. We're going to slow it down. Oh, come on, Corin's on the booze.
So it looks like it's a cell phone video, but I wanted to do a different version of this instead of them playing in that same spot. Whoever did the video production on some of the old videos did a fantastic job, by the way. Cell phone video, but it'll still give us the feel of the live. Let's just see how it goes here, but I'm sure it's going to be good. If Ren's involved, I'm sure it's going to be good.
It's that time already. It's that time already.
No. Time to tune your guitar.
It's always that time.
It's always that time.
Yeah!
This is a song. This is a song for anyone who's ever lost anybody, be it a lover, a family member, a friend, anybody that's missing somebody. This song is for you. It's called Precious. Today your face became a silhouette, a blurry pattern in my mind. Unwanted amnesia, they say things get easier, but I miss you all the time. I found no therapy in cigarettes, but yet I smoke them still. A self-imposed slow death is all I'm craving since you left. But what I really want to say is precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you. Precious, love don't go away. Don't go away. Find us any to the celebrant. His eyes are covered by the veil. A wooden box goes down and all we have lies in the ground. And you said that love prevails. Precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you, man. Love don't go away. Don't go away. Today your face became a silhouette. I told myself that I don't mind, but words that I don't help, 'cause you can't tell lies to yourself. 'Cause I miss you
All the time.
beautiful.
So friends, that was a really interesting song. So Janine, let's just take a quick look at one of the basic chord progressions in that one. So we have, it starts on a C, but then it's really interesting because it goes to an E major. Then we have an A minor, F, then we have a C, E major, A minor. It's really interesting because in that key, E doesn't really fit the key, but he makes it work. It's really cool. Normally in that key, we'd have like a C, a D minor, the chords that would work, E minor, if we went through the harmonized major scale. Then we would have an F major, which is your 4 chord, G major is a 5 chord, A minor, your 6 chord, then we'd have a B minor 7 flat 5 as our 7 chord. Then back to C. So first off, Ren is an absolutely incredible musician. You know, and one of the things I tell people is when you see these famous artists, part of what makes them so good is that they make you believe and feel what they're conveying to the audience. And some musicians just aren't so good at doing that. And he is amazing at doing that. He is the king at conveying his feelings to the audience, and the audience feeling and believing. He's multi-talented. We've seen him rap. We've seen him come up with stuff off the cuff. We've seen him, he's an amazing singer. He's got the reggae thing down pretty good too. He's an incredible songwriter. Even that, as I just demonstrated, that in the key of C, an E major chord is a chord that kind of doesn't really work, but he makes it work. It's just amazing watching him play. You know, he was really sick with Lyme's disease, and he was actually in Canada getting treatment, and he did actually, he or the Big Push, it was Ren or the Big Push, actually reached out to me in my channel, thanked me for my reactions. I thought that was quite kind of them to do that, to acknowledge little old me. I would have loved to have interviewed Ren. He's just such an amazing talent, and you know, there's no doubt, like we can all agree, he's going to go on to bigger and better things. I'm going to keep it 100% real with you guys as a guitar purist that I am, especially with lead guitar technique and all that stuff. His solo was different. He was doing his thing, and he got across his feel. Now, I don't think too many people would say his lead guitar technique was the greatest thing ever, but he does what he does, and he makes it work. It's always amazing to watch him as an artist. That was really cool. Again, he's singing about, it sounds like he's missing somebody. And, you know, again, a lot of you kind people will fill me in the comments what the song's about, but it sounds like he's missing somebody, and he's conveying that in the song. You know, some bands, you watch them and you're like, eh. You know, it's kind of like when you go to see a play, right? If you went to see Romeo and Juliet, if you had someone on stage that's basically reading a book going, Juliet, how I love you, and then you've got that actor that can convey the feeling of, Juliet, how I love you, thou, I cannot live without you, and all that other stuff. He's awesome. Like, he's just a wicked musician, and he's an even better songwriter in a way too. So this is my revisit to Ren. I hope he's in good health. What's going on with his health? I knew that he had some issues and he was getting some treatment done. I really hope that he's okay. Lyme's disease is nothing to joke around about. I know not too far from here, it was in the news, a woman in a city that is in my area, she got bit by a tick, and it wasn't Lyme's disease, it was someone else, and she died. She was a musician too. Very, very sad. So Janine, that was for you. Again, great song, interesting chord progression, but Ren is the master at making people believe and conveying his feelings. He's amazing at it. He's the best. All right. Is there another Ren and the Big Push song that you'd like to see me react to? Comment below. And guys, thank you for all the support, the likes, the comments, and the people that subscribe. I really hate it when I see a video and the first thing is 2 minutes of people saying, hey, you know, like my video and subscribe. It is how it is, man. YouTube's has gotten tough, man. It's gotten tough. So I appreciate everyone who does that. All right, guys, remember, practice hard, practice smart, and we'll see you soon.